for Mother Nature. Lace up your sneakers and join the Ministry of Water and Environment and Muhoozi Development Group as they present the Save River Racing Marathon 2023. This highly anticipated event will take place on Sunday, July 30th, 2023 at the beautiful Mbarara Golf Course Grounds. Are you passionate about sustaining environmental conservation efforts? Then this is the event for you. Join us as we run for a cause and raise awareness for the conservation of the River Rizi. Our river, our responsibility. To participate, simply purchase a run vest at 20k. Don't miss out on this opportunity to make a difference and show your support for our planet. For sponsorships and more, contact us at 0776 232 422 or 0756 736 836. Save River Rizi Marathon 2023 is powered by Ministry of Water and Environment, NBS, Taso Utonde, and Mbarara C.
Amazina ganje ndibanyeta Agaba Gerald, kandi Agaba Gerald ninye ntwire nishuganisa emirimo ya team chairman MK region mu Western Uganda, kandi ndi chairman wa NRM Isingiro district. Nintangira mwena okuturikiza program eji. First of all, you know, we are forming a very sensitive organization. I have told the Ugandans that we started with the marketing. You know, MK, abantu bakandi batina kugamba MK, uchagamba MK nko muchachi, oshonga mwino haine chabaho, umusirikare chazanka mukoro gwa MK, oshonga the world has changed. No. But as a team chairman MK project, what we researched, we must first do one thing: popularization. Let's first popularize MK. In doing many projects, you saw we are doing so many projects. Whenever we go as a team chairman, you see we could give information. That was mindset. We could give some, some projects where we can. We saw we are giving the wheelchairs for people with disabilities. We started with the tournaments. We started with we gave the motorcycles. We gave the artists. You saw when we were in the Kings of Kings, we give some contribution as the one way of reaching out to people. Now, from there, when we start, because it started like these things of when you still recall, was heading Western Uganda. And in consultation with our national chairman, Michael Kaguta Toyota, we sat and agreed that we must really go to another level where we can form some structures. We are the founders, team chairman, the structures of MK movement across the board. So we sat, we agreed that let's move on. Let's go and reach to the people and explain to them how best can we add value to the government. How best can we market. How best can we also diffuse the rise of the opposition people? How can we, start engaging our country to remain together? Can we forge love? Because, these things of opposition, these things of DP, NUP, what, for us as the team chairman, MK project, we are not looking at that. We were looking at how best can we unite as a Uganda. Because we know we have no shortcut. The only country that we have is Uganda. And therefore, everyone must have its own contribution. That's my feeling. Therefore, we started with a conference at Lakeview, and we agreed to start structures, all the districts of Western Uganda, and Northern and Eastern and Central, of which we have achieved 100%. Of course, with like the way MK is the most loved person everywhere. When you look at the USA, the North California, the China, everywhere they are forming structures of Team Chairman MK project. And other groups, the Avengers, the Revolutionary Guards, the Army, Muhoozi Army, that kind of stuff. So, as a Team Chairman, we have achieved round one. The round one structures are all established. And that's why you see, whenever we are launching our structures, you will really see the vigor, the love the Ugandans have for the love. Ehibine, rukundo, eyamazi metali mubulyarya, eyokusupportinga MK.
course ati amakuru ariho ndreba ngo recently nakunkibire nyimawo geno Muhoozi Kainerugaba abarigire ya groups zona bazigite zibo muntu umwe.
First of all, I want to congratulate him for taking that decision, because for me in National Gambia we must go process by process, because now it is what we call reconciliation. We need to reconcile. We need now to come together. We need to form a formidable force that will engage the public without diversion. Our principles should be now emanating from the principle of this person. So therefore, to me, it is a very, very, very big achievement. MK ayikwatiremu yajate chinte chikashiteke on the board chitambure ahamusinje gume, because all of us were stretched. We are stretched because we would facilitate for ourselves. We would move, sometimes you need to get instructions. So in this time, we are going to have a secretariat, because under team chairman, MK, what we are going also to be one, and therefore to have a secretariat, to have the leadership code of conduct, to have the one mission, to have one goal, and I hope by the end of this year or next year, the whole country will be covered MK movement.
Abantu mbendari bafuna amani minjo mu associations mu units zabo. Bashamuntu aba team chairman ba umuntu umwe bakwiye kunganyiza hanuya. Anamba bakwe mwene hati bamaze kubagita bona. Buriya naza kubaho bumwe umucinto cyimpa.
Naza kubaho bumwe obureto ngona 100%. Unless wabo tari ideologically oriented. Because if you are ideologically oriented, you will know to achieve anything, you must work as a team. Secondly, we are all serving one person, who is MK. Now the MK is instructing us that we must work together. So will you distance yourself to work with who? Because which means you don't know where you are going. You don't know where you are coming from. You don't know where you are going. But I'm very sure, I am very happy, and the team has instituted Michael Kaguta Toyota, Mawanda and Abba. These are serious people. These are trained cadres. They know what they want, and I'm very sure, and all our team, by the way, they respect them. These are the respected men and women we know in our team, that they have been really forging way forward to make sure that we unite and we move together. And we are very, across the board, everyone is very happy. Only that I want to nienda kumuriza abantu abo, especially to abantu babiri ba readers. Bindi muno across the board. Nibaza kumabali ba readers, but we shall make sure that we stimulate ngubona baba empowered, bona baja the same direction, kandi tuna twakora hamwe abo kuba achievement na yitu twena. Achievement ya MK. By the way, this is struggle is for not for MK. Muchiga, you should know this is a struggle. This struggle is not for MK. It is a struggle for the Ugandans who wants peace, who wants tranquility, who wants the continuation of our country, who wants to keep the legacy of the President Museveni, Yoweri Kaguta Museveni. Yes.
Of course, Muhammad Zekwegita, Gerald the chairman wa team chairman in Western Uganda. Nana bantu bamantira obwo mbeza bampoma zakukora batayi tushobore no chengo no takakepot.
Muchiga. Let me tell you this. In the MK army, we don't have leadership. We have committed volunteers and those who are very serious to make sure that they mean what they mean. We have not reached at that stage. We have not reached at that stage. And I'm very sure na MK na Chimanya, what we are doing now is not about leadership. What we want is one. Can we have a continuation, a peaceful country? That's number one. Number two, the rest will come. I am very sure, even when you start something, doesn't mean that you must be the one to head it. Not at all. It's not about leadership. It's about what is your mission. What do you need? What do you want? By the time you start now fighting for these small positions, some of you will not reach where you are going. You will not. The people who started with President Museveni, actually, I don't know, some of them will enjoy it even. No. I don't know even somebody they reached at the stage. They didn't. Because you must join a struggle when you want money, you must join a struggle when you want a job. But for us, as our ideology, as the team chairman, can we have a continuation of our country? Can we have love? Can we have unity for one another? Can we have peace and environment where every Ugandan can continue working the way he is? He's moving in the night, he has security. And we know the person who can, or also pushing that agenda, is none other than MK. We have no shortcut. And all the doors are closed. The only exit for now is 2026. And I want to appeal to the President Museveni also to listen to me very, very, very careful. This is an opportunity Ugandans want to give you. It is a gift for you to be a president, and the Ugandans decides again to give you this a gift. It is going to be your gift for your life and your family. So take it and hold it. Give us a chance. Ugandans have a love. I have moved all across the board, the countries. They are saying this is an opportunity for us, even to reward President Museveni and be happy and be a good man and want to continue actually, appreciating his legacy, his developments. We want a continuation of what he has promised the Ugandans. So training a general who is humble, who is a good listener, who is lovable. Everyone loves him. Across the, you go to Canada. I mean, some of you are on social media.
We're talking about Canada. Will Canada vote for?
They are Ugandans. You see, you can't be a president of Uganda. You need to be a president of Africa and beyond. Okay. You see, this is not a LC1 chairperson. This is the diplomatic president who is going even Uganda. You must have these diplomatic, relationships. It's not human. To be a president is not something that you pick on the road and go. No, you must have built that legacy. That's why when we're talking about Uganda, general, to be a general, you must study the Uganda. You must have studied the Africa. You must have studied the war. You must have the literature you must have the genesis of this country. So teaching to that's why some of us, we are very tough when we are executing our duties, because we know we must not be excited. We must be really at the mission of choosing who is going to be a leader, who is going to be the flag bearer of our country. The moment we mess up, we shall be finished.
Now, Gerald, we saw some people congratulating President Museveni and General Muhoozi upon Kayihura, okurekura Kayihura. Contribution ya General Muhoozi ne homu Kayihura.
Let me tell you this. I don't always talk a lot about the generals, but let me tell you this. When you go on record, Kayihura performed the best. So omwebembezi iwe norebera hakirungi kyonka otakuleba muno muntu nawe is a human, he can make a mistake okagumirawo, then you have a problem. Me, I want to congratulate the President Museveni with initiative of MK okuyeleba ngo ya engaging peace talks ezokunaitinga Kayihura and the president again, and making sure, because you see MK, he's a Salaman. He's not a joker. Let me tell you, MK is not a joker, but people don't know. You see, when you have not interacted with someone, maybe this man is not simple, but the man is not a joker. He's a real leader. He's a decision maker. And once he promised something, he must achieve it. When we went to Kigezi, when we went to Chisoro, the chairman of C5 asked us to tell General MK to help Kayihura to be free like any Ugandan. And when we presented those grievances to him, again the team chairman led by the Toyota, he went back in the Kigezi region to launch. They asked him the same question. And compare what even this man has sacrificed for this country in transforming our security, in transforming our police, even our neighbors. We don't think that was the reward. The best reward now they have given him, it is this reward. And one sang the MK for not for obutebwa abantu nkabo kandi ntugamba ngo MK, we don't have any grudges with anyone. MK movement, we don't have any disunity, with respect for all our leaders. Ours, we want to bring everybody on the board. This is a new Uganda. This is a new Africa, and this is new East Africa. Whoever is in DP, whoever in UPC, whenever you are annoyed, please come and join the struggle, because this is our country. We have no any shortcut, but we must protect our what? Our sovereignty. The next course of action now, what we are going to do, we are going now to inform the structures that we need to work together, because we want to thank our leaders, and I know that's the spirit of our team chairman, Toyota Kaguta. This is what he's been struggling for, because he loves unity, he loves, that's why in his agenda he had a concept, team. Because you see, when you are a leader, sometimes it will at the end of the day it will be achieved. I am very sure Toyota Kaguta, he has achieved, because his agenda as a team chairman, he has achieved second round. Because now we are going to work as a team. All the projects we are going to work as a team. All the groups we are going to work as a team, and I'm very sure we are going to achieve a lot in life and in our country. Really, I think no just maybe President Museveni. Your Excellency, me as the chairman of Nari Misinjo District, a young man who has worked, who has moved Otambwire, every region here, every sub-region here. I have worked in intelligence. Let him ask all the RDCs, the DPCs, the districts of Western Uganda. They will tell him that I have moved every district. And one of the reasons is, one, in the consulting, we have NRM members who have been left out for many years. We have listened to them. They have joined the struggle of Team Chairman MK project. I have moved to the church leaders. Nantambwire nazo mu minyeto rukunde ibine lihangeri vibe bembize President Museveni. Don't let them down. Listen to them, listen to their demands, and they have no choice, and they are saying the all roads, all doors are closed. The only route is now MK. And this is 2026. It is the only gift they want to give the Ugandans again. They want to keep sharing that vision, which they know you have imparted in MK. You have empowered in MK. And therefore they are requesting me seriously as a young man. I also appreciate, I have love for MK, and I've interacted with him. I know with him we can move together. The Uganda can come again. We can cooperate with all the opposition people. We can start realizing that we have no any shortcut. This is our country. We need to protect it. We need to thank the President Museveni for training, for sacrificing, even thanking the MK, because we know the sons of the presidents. It's not the first time. Because of that nature, that environment they grow on, I am very sure General at his age is going to be the first star in Africa in championing the cause and the problems that are facing Uganda since we got independence. I thank you all. I thank all Ugandans. Let's be united. Let's avoid mistakes of our country. Let's recall how the President Museveni started and what was his mission. How can we best continue with his legacy, sustaining what the NRM has achieved? Because sustainable is very, very important. In every struggle, you must stick on sustainable. A country to develop must sustain what is in and the best way to sustain them, we must have respected our leaders. We must have leaders abarakorera hamwe kandi abarahurikiza enshonga za bulijo. Aboko abanya-Uganda nitchimanya, we have been in problems for many years. My father died really because he was a soldier. So I know what it means. Nindugisinjiro every day, every minute, into want receiving emotoka yempunji na chivalry. I am part of the struggle. Really, I can't sit down and see and watch, because I know the future will demand. I thank you all, and I wish you the best of your luck.